to me the happiest man in the world.
You never preferred Miss Smith.
No, my hopes were all entirely for you.
Have you heard the news? Mr. Eldon is to be married.
Miss Fairfax!
Mr. Dixon saved her life.
He was, of course, standing very close to her.
It is a very elegant instrument. Jane was quite at a loss as to who might have sent her this magnificent gift.
Our Mr. Knightley might just have turned his mind to matrimony.
No, I will not be drawn in. As I have said, I am done with predictions of the matrimonial kind. I am merely telling you, as you've been so kind to bring the subject up again, that I believe my nephew Henry is safe when it comes to inheriting Donwell. I do not believe that Mr. Knightley is the mysterious present giver. It is not in his nature to be secretive.
He is so discreet. And so is she. They are very well matched. I think Jane would make a very good mistress of Donwell.
Nonsense. Anyhow, my career in matchmaking, such as it was, is over.
Miss Woodhouse, are you coming to view the instrument? We would be so happy to have your opinion, Miss Woodhouse.
We were on our way.
Oh, Mr. Frank Churchill is already here.
Do be careful, ladies. What do you think, Mrs. Weston, Miss Woodhouse, Miss Smith? We have had to make room for it, but it is no inconvenience whatsoever. So very kind of the Colonel.
What do you say to Mr. Dixon?
Goodness me, are you still mending Mother's glasses? You've been here so very long.
All the way
Done.
from London, you think?
Thank you, Mr. Churchill.
Big, isn't it?
Look, Mother.
Or perhaps from Ireland.
There. Now you can see again.
It is a beautiful
Mr. Knightley! Oh, Mr. Knightley! Won't you come and view Jane's surprise gift?
A surprise is nothing untoward at all.
What do you think, Mr. Knightley?
Oh, it is a very fine instrument indeed.
A very fine gift. We're all agreed.
Yes.
Oh, I am so delighted that Mr. Knightley likes the piano. He has a
It is a reckless gift. Thoughtless. Look at the size of it. Jane is to become a governess. Is it to stay here forever in her aunt's home? The girl is in ill health. It is a sorry thing indeed.
Do you play, Mr. Churchill?
No.
I never have played myself. My hands are too big. I found it...
Morning, Miss Fairfax.
Well, he may not have given her the piano, but he's very concerned for her welfare. I wouldn't say Donwell is entirely safe.
Oh, Mr. Knightley, I must thank you for the apples.
Oh, it was nothing.
But a whole barrel of your special variety. Your cook told us that there are none left for your favourite pie. So very generous. They are Jane's favourite as well. Isn't that a coincidence?
been here in Highbury 2 weeks, yet I feel I've always lived here.
Thank goodness your aunt's health allowed you to visit. You would never have realised how much better we are than you thought.
Nonsense. I had always the best of anticipation, but... Oh, please forgive me for this. I think that if there is one criticism I would make about this wonderful place, it is that there's just simply not enough opportunity to dance. Now tell me that I'm wrong.
I do believe you have hit upon our single defect, Mr. Churchill. What do you propose?
A ball, Miss Woodhouse. What say you to a ball?
I say yes. Yes, indeed. I'm so happy to have any opportunity to dance. I am fairly sure that that is one talent in which I am the equal of Jane Fairfax.
Equal? You must be far her superior. She dances like a cold fish. Now, let's have a ball here, hmm? No. No, there's not room. Well, you're right, as always. How much better it is that we should be here in town with plenty of space to dance all we wish. Come on, let's test the floor space. What?
Where will we dine? I think this room might be too small, and the corridor is very drafty.
Nothing must stop our momentum. Let's ask our neighbours. Miss Bates, what she thinks. Ladies, come up here and give us a hand, will you?
Miss Bates, you won't get any sensible advice from her.
Miss Bates! Miss Bates, Miss Fairfax, would you join us, please?
No, it's a capital idea. Miss Bates is a woman who's predisposed to be happy, and Jane can be one of our principal dancers.
I think I would rather the aunt than the niece. I must have the first dance with you. We two will lead the ball. Miss Bates! I must show you this. What do you think of this space for a ball?
A ball?
A ball.
Oh, what a marvellous idea, Mr. Churchill. A very splendid thing.
Oh, ball. What a marvellous idea. I hope nothing will prevent it. I am so looking forward to it.
Now, are you sure, Emma, that Mrs. Weston has discounted the drafts in the corridor?
Absolutely. She has been most scrupulous in her checking. Do you think you might come, Father? There is nothing to stop the ball being a great occasion. Frank Churchill and I have made a list, and he will design the invitations.
Ooh.
I don't know why you have to be so unenthusiastic.
Only young people can be expected to enjoy dancing.
But he is not so ancient. Are you saying you are not coming?
Oh, I will accept Mr. Weston's kind invitation when it arrives. If it is not too long in the design. But I will not dance. I do not enjoy dancing, and I'm not good at it.
You must wrap up warm, Emma, in case some of the young dancers do something remarkably reprehensible, like opening a window.
I think you would be more enthusiastic if Mr. Frank Churchill were not so keen. However, I have some information for you. Miss Jane Fairfax is looking forward to the ball. I've never seen her so animated about anything.
I assure you, my dear Emma, that Mr. Churchill will be indifferent to my indifference. I hardly think I'm already marked down on your dance card now, am I? Though we may guess who is.
His aunt is extremely ill. Frank is so low, but he has said he is not leaving without seeing you. He was very particular. I shall leave you alone.
I'm sure he cannot be about to say anything that you cannot hear also.
I'm sure he can.
What can he have to say? To me alone? Must But I really believe he's in love with me. How should one look? If one was supposed to be in love in return,